Hey, what up, Taurus Collective? Welcome back to Tarot and Numerology. We're doing a quick late night read. It is still October 26th, where I'm at here, Pacific time, 109. Huh, 109. And now 110, we got that 2 reduction. 109, Major Arcana card that shares that number combination is the Sun, the happiest card in Tarot. So there might be some good news coming to us. 10:10 on the clock, real quick happening things, fast endings, fast beginnings type of energy going on here for the Taurus Collective. 145 549 110. Look at that. We got a 10 on the dice. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune energy, real fast energy, masculine energy, leading type energy, having to lead, having to be in charge. Something of this nature here, Taurus. Let's see what we got here in the tarot. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I did say fast beginnings, fast endings. 5 of Pentacles can mean that there is some sort of fast ending possibly happening here, Taurus. Tell me more. Ace of Swords. Interesting. Again, signifying the fast movement. A is the first letter. 5 is also a fast energy too. Always evolving, always changing. 808 on this card, which is 16 Tower. I'm sensing some real rapid change-ups coming here, Taurus. Possibly someone getting left out in the cold by you, or you getting left out in the cold by someone. Tell me more about this. 134, 4, 6, 10, 14, Temperance. Alchemizing. Walking on eggshells a little bit. Having to really temper a situation. You know, with the Temperance energy and the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Can't help but feel like a little bit of someone trying to either prevent getting shut out or deserted or abandoned of some sort like that, or communicating that or someone treading easily while they communicate that maybe that this is what they want, or something of this nature. Tell me more. Three of Swords. Wow. I mean, 3 and 5 is 8. There's heartbreak here, Taurus, and there is having strength to acknowledge it. There's a big emphasis on having the strength to acknowledge that there's some heartbreak here. There's an emphasis on whatever this heartbreak is. It could be third-party stuff, since we have the 3 of Swords going on right here, and it could be that it's being really hidden. It's something that's very well hidden here, the 3 of Swords, with it breaking down to an 8. 2, 4, 6, 6, 3, 9, 9, 3, 12. Hangman energy. A lot of putting off, a lot of things hanging in the air. A lot of stalling, a lot of indecision going on here when it comes to possibly either you leaving someone out in the cold or someone leaving you out in the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords. King of Wands. I was just listening to another reading. King of Wands kept, and by what I mean by just listening to it was like maybe 3 days ago. But the King of Wands was kept appearing and kept being referred to as kind of a player energy. And here we have the Three of Swords. Can't help but make that connection. Five of Pentacles. 2, 5, 7, 7, 1, 8, 4, 8, 12 again. Hangman energy again. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who the fact that this is a black Three of Swords and a black and white King of Wands tells me that this goes back, way back. Whatever this heartbreak or possible cheating or whatever this Three of Swords energy, King of Wands energy. It's a fear of getting cut off here, definitely. I fear, I kind of feel like they fear of being cut off by you here, Taurus. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands. The Four of Wands, black and white, Page of Wands. There's an emphasis here about things not ever getting started, never getting the chance to get something kind of, some welcoming, some welcome home situation, or final home situation. There's something about it never getting, that situation never getting to where it should have, or regret about that. I definitely see that here. Yeah, I mean, Three of Swords, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's just, there's definite heartbreak of being left out. Definitely strong heartbreak about not being able to be a part of some kind of happy ending kind of situation here. Four of Wands, like some place that used to feel like they were welcomed, or someplace. It doesn't have to be a place, it could just be a person. But there is some sort of disappointment here, and there is some sort of betrayal here with the Three of Swords. And that's what's causing all this. Page of Wands, King of Wands with the Ace of Swords tells me that whatever this Three of Swords stuff, it was very impulsive. It was very carelessly done. I also sense for someone's thought about whatever this is, this Three of Swords energy. It never happened, but they seriously thought about it, about doing some kind of betrayal or something of this nature. But for a lot of you, I see that there's damage that has been done. That's why this Three of Swords is here. That's why this Five of Pentacles is here. It's like, what's done is done, and there's some sort of cutout. Four of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire. There's also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. King of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like this has not been said yet. The King of Swords in reverse tells me, though, that this person has been unfairly keeping things, playing an unfair game of chess here. See what these other cards say, but yeah, I'm getting the feeling I'm picking up on someone, Taurus, that has been playing a rigged, or not rigged, I guess, but a rigged game of chess when it comes to hidden movements or betrayals. Ten of Pentacles. 3, 2, 5, 10, 13. Death card. Yeah, again, so again emphasized some sort of death or rebirth having to do with something that is like a new home or a new material or new. Keep getting home. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm also getting that this person could be thinking you're doing stuff. So I'm also getting the energy that someone they overthink and might think that you're doing something here. When I see the Ace of Wands and Nine of Swords want to come out in reverse, it's like the Strength card wanted to come out there. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking on. I'm getting two energies. People are overthinking what the other person is doing, possibly. But I also see some betrayal, though. I mean, otherwise the Three of Swords wouldn't have been there with the Five of Pentacles and all this fear and hidden backwards chess games when it comes to revealing information. It's definitely here. I see that. 11 and 4, 15, Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Or this just could be representing this toxic connection here. I'm not going to take those. Okay. Okay, so it came out anyway. All right, look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Death card, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So slow movement. Slow movement is being emphasized here about a new beginning. And Death card. So it could be all this heartbreak, getting left out in the cold situation that we were seeing here. And now I'm seeing the Death card with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Is something that was slow moving has been halted. So again, something never got going here. It kind of looks like you seem to keep moving forward nonetheless here, Taurus, is what I'm seeing from you. You seem to be having to go through some death and rebirths really well. I see that. I can see that the waters are a bit murky, Taurus, as you move forward. You're not really sure what's going on here with this energy here. They keep tabs on you, though, Taurus. This person with the Three of Swords and the worrying about... They play a very interesting game with you to keep you, seems like. They keep tabs on you. Whoa, look at that. Look at that again. 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 That, yep. Some clear communication is going to be made, Taurus. I'm not sure whether the heartbreak is on your end or this other person's end, or you did something or they did something. And there's definitely the energy of like things moving too slow and being someone being stuck at a page level, and this causing some deaths and rebirths, possibly even endings, possibly even left out in the cold. There is the energy of, missing out on this Four of Wands energy, or being sad about not being able to get that going. Like someone had this perception in their head, whether it was you or them, that it would end up this way. But then I do see the world coming in, which means a new chapter. And I do see someone coming, really, really trying to communicate clearly and get a clear answers out of you, or clear answers out of them to tell you. It's an interesting reading, Taurus. I don't feel like it's completely over between you and this energy, or however this is going, but I kind of feel like there's going to be a conversation, though, for sure. A real serious one. About how things are going forward here. Some healing, some looking past some stuff to heal. I see a lot of this coming. Okay. Okay. All right, Taurus. I'm gonna leave it right there. But I see that there is some situation going on with you and someone, and conversations need to be had about past actions, hidden little incidents. The pace of things I see is an issue with you and someone. Page energy, like someone not being ready, or this kind of energy. There's a lot of conversation that needs to be had about these topics with you and someone else. I'm gonna leave it right there. Please like and subscribe. I do private reads, and the information for that is in the description below. Thank you.